Hello, young or old here, and welcome to my channel. Now today I want to talk about motorcycle retailers. So stay tuned and watch the intro. Now motorbike retailers have changed a lot over the years. The smaller retailers seem to have gone by the wayside. Now 20% of my bikes were purchased privately from mates, so 80% of them have been purchased from retailers, and out of all them only 20% of them are still in business. The rest have all sadly closed down. Now they all seem to be main dealers, all these huge warehouses just full to the brim with bikes. So we look through their web pages and then we spot a bike we're interested in, and then we advise we can pay for this bike now, just enter your card details. Now, is it just me being picky, but just not wanting to spend thousands of pounds of my own hard-earned cash on a bike I've never seen? Sure, it looks okay. There's a mention of a couple of scratches and a picture that doesn't really show them. Apart from that, I've never even sat on one of these bikes. Will it be too heavy? Was there enough leg room for me? Can I touch the floor with both feet at the same time? Right, okay, so let's have a drive over there and have a proper look at it. Start having a look round. Can't find it anywhere. I know, I'll ask a salesperson where it is. Can't find any of them. Never mind, I'll just continue looking for it. I've got an hour to spare. This is the one. But it does look a bit different. The pictures did do it justice to the amount of scratches, as it actually seems far more than there was. Oh, and they didn't show half of the Kawasaki badge missing either. Okay, I found it, and as we're here, may as well have a sit on it and try it for size. What's this sign say? Please do not sit on the bike. Right, I need to find assistance. There's someone. So you walk towards them. They've just gone through that door. They must have seen me coming then. See two more trying to look busy at the PC. I must be able to get one of them to help me. So yes, he's now helping me, but there's no smile on his face though, as he's struggling to drag a large bike out of a small place for me to sit on. But all the time thinking, then he's got to squeeze it back in afterwards before being able to get back and look at his PC screen. So you find the height and the weight fine, and then you inquire about booking a test ride. The expression on their face says it all. What's one of them? And why would you want one? Yes, it's got under 10,000 miles on it, but has it ever had any oil in it? Let alone nice clean oil? Does it sound like a bag of spanners? Does it engage from second to third gear without that sound of metal teeth being ground away? Now some of these showrooms like to play a fun game called Guess Where the Bike Is. So you go on their webpage and you select the branch that you want to visit. Then you select the bike you are looking for. Then your chosen list of bikes appears and it's there for you to see. Click on the one you like and read the description, only to find it's not at the branch you want. It's miles away. Okay, let's try another one. And you find out it's the same thing again. It appears that they list every bike they have in stock throughout all of their stores, and not just the bikes at your chosen store. So why do you have to bother clicking on the store in the first place? So it's best to just go and have a look, and then you can play another game they like. It's called Guess the Price. Now this is where you see the bike, but there's no price on it, or any other bike for that matter. But if you have a smartphone, you can scan a barcode to find out. If you don't have that scan up on your phone, you can download it. It don't seem to download. That's why. I've got no signal in here. You see, it used to be you walked into a showroom, a member of staff would greet you and introduce themselves and offer you any help should you require it. The bikes were spaced apart enough that you could sit on one and try it for size. If you liked it, you could look at the price tag and that you could either agree with that or at least it was something to haggle from. Yes, I like this. We have agreed a price. All I need to do now is have a test ride. And if it rides and sounds okay, then I might buy it. I suppose these very large retailers were able to undercut the smaller retailers. And yeah, we all like to save a few quid. But this in itself may have caused a lot of the smaller ones to close down. But now there's less competition for the larger retailers. So have they kept their prices down? I don't know. With the smaller ones out of business, they may have increased their prices. I have nothing against the larger retailers. I would just wish they would offer the same friendly service as the smaller ones did and make the whole experience of buying that new bike a pleasurable one. My last bike purchase was my GTR 1400 and that was from a smaller dealer. On this occasion I didn't go down to look at the bike as I had rode one before, and the pictures, the description and the video they sent me said it all. I was actually trading in two bikes for the GTR, so I sent them pictures of mine. The rep said he will call me back with a price. When he did, I was shocked to hear they were offering me nearly £2,000 more than the nearest big retailer. Yeah, I know what you were thinking. They were probably charging me more for the GTI that I was looking at. But it was priced about right, give or take £100 or so. So anyway, the deal was I would get my GTR and about £1,800 cash back. Now this got me looking at another GTR they had. Yeah, it was more expensive, but it was newer, less miles, better condition. It also came with a tinted touring screen, an Acroprovic end can and crash bars, and I was still going to get £300 back after the collection and delivery charges. The driver came and collected my two bikes and dropped off my great GTR. A good deal for both of us, and I was certainly very happy. I would deal with them again, but here's the sad thing, they are now closed as well. So basically, do you still deal with a dealer, one of the large ones or a main dealer? It'd be interesting to let me know in the comments. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this content. If you do, please do the ticks to like and subscribe. And as always, take care, ride safe, and bye for now.